Hi, this is Dave from Hectors Smokehouse, and today I'm going to do something a little bit different. Instead of actually cooking meat or doing some barbecuing, I'm going to start looking at some condiments. So maybe in the following weeks I may start looking at some rubs, some sauces, those type of things. But today I'm going to be looking at making a black garlic aioli from scratch. So not getting mayonnaise, shop bought mayonnaise and mixing it, but actually starting it from scratch using the Kitchenaid. We did this a few weeks ago for a competition. Caleb, my son, used it on some burgers and it was absolutely fantastic. So we've started making this pretty regularly. You can use the base that I make and then you can add things to it. So if you want to make different types of Sriracha mayonnaise or garlic aioli or whatever you want to make, you can actually add things to the base recipe. So I'm going to go through the recipe, show you how I make it, and hope you enjoy the video. So these are the ingredients for the black garlic aioli. So in here we've got 3 egg yolks in there, just the egg yolks, 300 millilitres of sunflower oil. There's 2.5 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. We have 2.5 tablespoons to 3 tablespoons of Dijon mustard, 1 teaspoon to 2 teaspoons of lemon juice, fresh squeezed lemon juice, half a teaspoon of cayenne flakes, 1 teaspoon of salt flakes, and also at the bottom here we've got the black garlic. There's around about 1 bulb of black garlic, which is around about 8 cloves. So we'll put that in the end and that'll go through and add the flavour of the garlic to the garlic aioli. So this is quite a simple recipe. I'm going to use the Kitchenaid. I'm going to use it on setting number 2. And to start with, we're going to put in the Dijon mustard. So in goes the Dijon. That was around about 2.5 tablespoons of Dijon mustard. And we're going to add the egg yolks. And in there was 3 egg yolks. That are going into there. So 3 egg yolks go into there as well. And I'm going to leave that for now, and what we're going to do is put into there, start to stream in the sunflower oil, peanut oil, sorry. So all we're going to do is get the peanut oil and we're going to turn this on to 2. We're going to really drizzle it in for the first 30 seconds and then you can go a lot faster. And then after that we're going to add the other ingredients in. So we'll start it off and then start to pour this in. You'll see the speed that I pour it in. Okay, so I started to mix that up. Watch the speed, just nice and gentle. And I'm going to do this, I'll move it backwards and forwards, just so I coat it nicely. So this is 300 ml of peanut oil. So it's got a very neutral flavour, it's not too strong. So I'll start to crank it up a little bit now. So it's started to emulsify. And that's it for now. So we'll have a look and see what it looks like inside. So you can already see in there, it's looking really nice. It's very simple, quick, simple mayonnaise to make, and it's already looking nice and creamy. So what we'll do is start adding other flavours into there now. So into here, I'm going to add the apple cider vinegar. So the apple cider vinegar's gone in. I'm also going to add the salt, which was 1 teaspoon of salt. Then the cayenne, and the cayenne was half a teaspoon of cayenne pepper. Goes into there. And we'll leave the lemon juice till later on, till we've actually thickened this up again. We'll see what this looks like in a few seconds. So the lid's back on. I'm just going to give this a bit of a blitz. Mix all those things back together. And you can see that's looking pretty special already. And what I will do is I like to take this out and just scrape the edges around just to make sure that everything's mixed in, so there's no cayenne stuck on the side or anything like that. So just move that around and create space again for this to go back in. So that'll go back in there. Consistency's good at the moment. So we'll put that back in, give it a taste. Yeah, we could do with maybe a little bit of citrus in there. So what we'll do now is we'll pour the lemon juice. So there's probably maybe a tablespoon of lemon juice in there. So we'll give that a quick go as well. Okay, so that looks pretty good. There's a nice consistency in there. That tastes really good. So what we'll do now is we'll add the garlic. So this is the black garlic. So this is going to make it more of an aioli. So the black garlic goes into there, and again we'll give it another 20 seconds, 30 seconds, and see what that goes like. So there you go, that's got the black garlic all cut into there, chopped up into there. Good consistency. Got that twang of the acid from the apple cider vinegar and the lemon. Tiny little bit of back heat with a little bit of cayenne. You can just taste it on the back of your palate. And it's got that really strong, lovely black garlic taste as well going into there. So a beautiful mayonnaise. What I'll do is I'll just put it now into a dish and show you what it looks like. Okay, so there you go. That's the black aioli, black garlic aioli. Went together really well. Tastes fantastic. Really good on burgers, so well worth trying on burgers. Just have these nice little caps, and we can make it airtight, and it lasts for probably up to about a week. So I've just shown you how to make the black garlic aioli. Very, very simple. Only took 5 minutes or so to manufacture. I used to always buy shop bought mayonnaise and aiolis in the past, and we got a new Kitchenaid probably 2 or 3 months ago, and it's made all the difference. I tried it for the first time, absolutely fantastic. To start with, I was using things like olive oil and different types of oil, and I couldn't get the flavour right. Peanut oil is absolutely perfect, so you don't get that overwhelming flavour of the olive oil or any other types of oil that you're actually using. Very simple to make. It's a really good base, and then putting the black garlic in there sort of lifts it up. But also you could do it for other things. So if you wanted to make a sriracha mayonnaise or a wasabi mayonnaise, then obviously you just add in the sriracha or the wasabi at the end. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll do some more of these over the next coming months. If you enjoyed it, please click like, and also please subscribe to the channel.